Okay, this is the apple tree I've been working on. Took a before picture, I'll try to add that to the video. I want to talk about the process I used for training and pruning it. And the 1/3 rule. The 1/3 rule being you don't want to remove more than 1/3 of the canopy in any one given year. That's between your winter, your dormant season pruning, and your summer pruning. It's still just a third. If you remove more than a third together, it'll respond with aggressive vegetative growth, and it'll affect your fruiting. You get a lot of water sprouts. So we use a lot of training first and pruning second. When we do the pruning, we use two different kinds of cuts. We use a heading cut, and the heading cut is more of a directional cut, trying to pick a bud going in the direction that you want and pruning it at that bud, shaping the tree. And the thinning cut is always done more at the base of a main stem of a main branch. So looking around, you can see all the spreaders I've used, the branches holding the branches apart, these pieces of wood holding the branches apart, and different strings to tie branches down or to move them over and fill a void. This one here is an example of a water sprout I had, but I'm trying to pull it in that direction so I can fill that void over there. Same thing here. I got rid of a couple of the water sprouts, a few of the water sprouts, but I'm directing that one where I want it. Hope I'm not moving too much with the camera. So now I still have a general modified central leader. I've stopped the height there to try to keep it easy to harvest. Now I'm going to work on having strong scaffolding going up. We do that by using good branch angles, something at about a 45 like that. If it's stronger than 45, got a couple of these this one and the one down in the bottom are approaching 60 probably, at least that one. It'll be a weaker branch, but I don't have so much to work with. As that goes up, it'll be too weak to work with, it'll split on you. I have kind of an example here. I was trying to train this branch going out to be more perpendicular, and I broke it today. I'll just cut that off. May try and tape it together and heal it, but it's weakened now. So what else do I want to say? We've gone through training it with the spreaders and the ropes, pruning, thinning cuts to be like this one from last year, these ones that were at the main stem. What that does, it takes the energy and it puts back into the main stem, to the main framework of the tree. When we do a heading cut at a bud going the direction we want, next year we're going to get that one taking off with vigorous growth, but the 3 or 4 buds behind it will also take off. I might take a little video of a tree over here to show you what I mean by that. Actually, there's another apple tree right here. So that was my directional cut last year. Did it a little bit long. I've got some dead wood there. So the main branch that I wanted took off in the direction that I wanted it to, that I desired. But I've also got these branches behind it with vigorous growth. So when you think you're getting ahead by doing a bunch of training cuts, a bunch of heading cuts, you're actually going to put yourself behind because you get so much vigorous growth in the years to come. So we try to use training first, and with the pruning we try to use the thinning cuts first, back at one of the main stalks, main scaffolds, and heading is more just for shaping. Alright, that's a little bit of what we talked about at yesterday's workshop. A look around the bones of the farm. Chicken's hard at work. Find some mushrooms there. Hi, Patty. Cat's eating the catnip. Kitten, are you liking this weather? You like that catnip? And Lucy's down there somewhere. Lucy! Get out of the poop! Come on! What are you doing? Come here! Hi, sweetie pie, come on.